Welcome back, Dunlap and Kyle, friends and family. Thanks for tuning in to the second episode of the Best Damn Tire Company podcast, where we like to interview the best damn tire companies. Now, our first episode was local Batesville, Mississippi country music star Jameson Rogers. And we had just a huge showing of support for that. It was great. We're kind of new to this social media thing and all these podcasts, but Jameson did a great job for us. He boosted our viewing, and so thanks again, Jameson, for doing that. Now, the only other music superstar we have from Batesville is Soulja Boy, and he has not reached out to us yet, but we did get in touch with his management team. We're just waiting on that phone call. So we reached out to Alan Jackson and Aaron Tippin and some of these people, but they've not returned our call. So we figured we'd do the next best thing and come interview some customers. And I can think of no better place to start than right here in Elijay, where Elijay Tire is here, and they've been here for 70 years. They're independently owned. It's a family business. So they're very similar to Gateway Tire and Dunlap and Kyle, the stuff we've done. I was just talking to Mr. Mike here and Miss Teresa. Now, it was your father that started it, right?
Yes.
And this was in
He bought out in bought in the whole business in 1955.
1955. The tires were a lot cheaper back then.
A whole lot cheaper.
And there weren't so many sizes. It's just incredible. I don't know how you stock what you need. You look at the pricing and the size variances. It's just.
Well, what we end up having to do is go over the tires that we sell and just keep up with the sizes that sells the most.
Okay.
Because it varies from area to area.
It has, and we've had to change the way we do business. There was a time that you could stock 8 or 10 sizes and you were fine. As we know, those days are long gone, and we've had to adapt too. At one time, I think we only delivered here twice a week. Now we're going daily. It's got to make it easier on you.
Oh, much better. Yeah.
So you said 53, right?
Yeah, 55.
55, okay. And how long did you run it?
Well, I run it for 40 years.
40 years. When did Mr. Russell here step in?
Well, he started 96 or
96.
96.
Starting in 96.
Did you start out patching tires? And
Well, I started out when I was in high school. I would work whenever Dad needed me, plus on weekends and usually all summer. And I started out sweeping the floor in here in the office.
I know how that goes. I started in high school too, just doing what I could during the summer.
Yep.
But
So when he trained me, when you're sweeping out the bays, you don't just sweep. You move the tires, sweep, and then you move the tires back. So
yeah, you can't go around them.
I learned that one the hard way.
The thing I always, from my time in retail, the thing that I used to always despise were cleaning under the brake lathes. Do y'all do brake jobs?
We do.
So you know about that.
Yes.
Man, it just gets everywhere.
Yep. And the metal shavings don't sweep well.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
So that was always my least favorite thing about it. I do value my time in retail, but I'm certainly glad to be on the wholesale side.
Yeah.
So 70 years. What are some of the challenges you've had? I mean, there's corporate people that like to come in. Do you have any corporate stores in Elijay?
Well, we do. We started out with a Walmart. Actually, it might have started before that. Dad had Brad Reagan come in.
Yeah.
Years ago.
We're familiar with them.
Sure did.
Yeah, and they came in, and it was 10 years later,
I think so.
they went out of business or sold out to somebody, but they closed down the store here in Kilburn County.
They did.
And then after that, Walmart came in. I was really worried about Walmart, to be honest. But Walmart has been a great partner, oddly enough. They send a lot of business to us off of Forley. It's very surprising. So, but now we've got Mavis. Mavis has been here for about a year, and don't really know them real well yet, so we'll just wait and see on that.
Well, I love to see people, 70 years, so many people are getting out of it, so many people are selling. To see what you guys have done here is really unique, and it's refreshing. Because the independent tire dealer, the mom and pops, it's always been our bread and butter. It's been, the backbone of what we've done too. So I love seeing that. It's such a rare breed to see people going 70 years.
Yes.
We've been in Nashville for 50, so you've got us beat. Back in the 50s, we obviously weren't here then, but where were you getting tires from then?
There were several places we'd get tires. Daddy was going to Atlanta and picking up tires, and he was going to Chattanooga and picking up tires. We bought from, it's been so long I can't remember the names of the places.
You were a child.
Yeah,
You were a
yeah.
child at
Well,
the time.
Yeah, I turned 10-year-old in 1955. So
Wow.
I changed my first tire when I was 10-year-old.
Oh my gosh.
I did. I put 42 holes in the tube with pinch bar.
At 10 years old.
Oh yeah, I did a good job. I had 42
Wow.
holes in there. So
Good babysitter.
rounded up another old tube to put back,
Mhm.
put back in there and patch it up and have it fixed. So after I changed it at 10, the next day I put it back on.
Wow, I can't imagine.
Oh, that was pretty good, I thought. I was proud
Yeah.
of myself.
I think I was 16 the first time I patched a tire, but I can't imagine doing that at 10. Of course, 10-year-olds at that time were a lot more responsible than the 10-year-olds of today.
Well, I don't know about that.
I don't know, things were a little different. I think,
Russell was smarter than I was at 10.
but I bet he wasn't as responsible.
I don't know.
Yeah, he was.
He was.
Let me tell you what he done. I caught the mumps from my grandma.
Here we
And
go.
he stayed out of school and run the shop for me. I don't remember how old he was. I barely remember having the mumps.
Mike, that was a kidney stone. He
Was that a
stood out
kidney
still.
stone?
I don't know which is
I
worse.
told you I didn't remember.
You had the mumps when he was maybe 7.
How old was I when I had kidney stone?
He couldn't drive yet.
But he was running the tire shop.
Well, your daddy,
He was. I don't know how
your
many days
daddy
he
came
run
and
it.
got him. His
I don't
daddy
know.
was retired, and his daddy came back and brought Russell with him, and him and Russell run the shop. Russell
Yep.
pretty much run the shop, and Pa sat right there.
Right.
Wow.
I think Paul retired twice, is that
Yeah,
right?
Pa, well, he
No,
wasn't.
we had 3 cakes for Pa.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 times.
Pa found out if he retired, he got a cake.
He had the system figured out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
He was a legendary type of man. Anyway.
He was a big man. He was like way up there, way out this way. And he was bigger than life, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah.
He had a
Wow.
hand that if he shook hands with you, it'd cover your hand all the way up to your
You
wrist.
couldn't reach
and
around his
completely.
hand.
Yeah, you couldn't reach
I
around his
couldn't
hand.
reach around his thumb. It was that big.
He had a big old thumb.
Nah, it wasn't that big.
It was huge.
I know, it wasn't that.
I remember him in the nursing home and I'm like, oh my gosh.
And it was dangerous to walk past his shoes because if you tripped, boy. I mean, if he left them on the floor.
We have stories about him picking up his own motorcycle and crossing creeks and bending rebar with his hands.
Yeah,
He needed to cross a creek and he'd just pick his motorcycle up
Yeah.
and carry it across.
Yeah, as you would.
He liked his
Wow.
motorcycle.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But he was great.
Yep.
He was a sweet gentleman.
Yep.
He was.
So Miss Jody, when did you get involved?
Oh, so I had a business previously and I sold it, and Teresa told me the next day she was
I was
retiring.
retiring. Get
You're
there while
hired.
the iron's hot.
I know, she's like, oh good, you sold your business. I'm leaving this one.
Yeah, it works good.
So she did, and she taught me how to do taxes by hand, which I had no clue. She pretty much taught me pretty much everything I knew about financial stuff.
I struggled to do taxes with a computer.
Yes.
And you taught me computer just a little bit. Yeah, I didn't trust that thing.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, it works.
We made a good team.
Yeah.
Now
So-
everything's computerized.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. So, Generation 1, you guys are 2 and 3, and what about Generation 4? Do you think Cooper and Cash want to?
Well, Cooper is the oldest. Cash is the youngest. They're 21 months apart. It's hard to say. They will go from, yes, I'm coming to work at the tire shop, to no, I'm going to go change the world somewhere else. We don't really know what to expect. And I'm not putting any pressure on them. Dad did me the same way. He said, whatever you want to do, that's
Go
what
do
you
it.
that's what you need to do. He said, if you want in the tire business, it's here when you're ready.
I think that's great. They can change the world running the tire shop.
You
They
never
could do
know.
both.
You never know.
It was nice meeting Cash earlier. I'd met Cooper. When did you have him at the shop? Is it?
We went
I
up,
know I've met him.
We went up to, it wasn't an open house, it was.
We went up to Nashville just to see you guys and go see a play.
That's what it was. It wasn't the open house. I think you were in. It must have been the play.
It was a play we went to.
How was the play?
It was great.
What was it?
Les Mis.
Les Mis.
The boys had never seen it, and I just wanted to show it to them.
It was a good opportunity to come see y'all, so.
That's right.
Yep.
You got to do that any chance you get. You
Oh,
need
yeah.
to come see us more often.
We do.
And that's the
We
same
do.
with us. We need to come see you.
See,
It's
we-
always a pleasure coming and.
We need to get out more often.
Yeah.
Well, he loved getting a tour around your
Hello.
whole warehouse.
You guys having a
I think
meeting?
Morgan took us
Oh, my
on a
bad.
golf cart,
Yeah.
and he went shopping for tires. So
I just
Russell
walked-
was
yeah.
like, "Oh, look."
I was fine just, when you go through your warehouse, you see things you didn't even know that you had.
Mhm.
And that would, to me, was more beneficial than trying to look it up on the computer.
That's right. That's right. It is. You need to bring these two next time.
Yeah, yeah.
And we'll go to dinner and we'll go to a play.
When we go.
I actually enjoy going to TPAC. A lot of people wouldn't have thought that about
It's
me,
beautiful.
but I do enjoy it. I'm not a regular, but from time to time I will go.
Yeah.
Well, I'm the one that tries to broaden horizons for the men in my house. I make them go to plays with me and dance with me and do other fun stuff.
That's
I'm
right.
They
not
don't
much of a
see it
dancer.
coming.
I'm better at going to the plays and then going to the theater than I am dancing. I'm two left feet.
That's okay. That's why we took dancing lessons for a while.
We did, yeah.
I just surprised him. I'm like, guess what we're doing next?
So now when we go to Nashville, we can go do some line dancing.
Yes.
Line dancing, I think I'd probably be better at than this freestyle dancing that Michael Boyette back there likes to do, and
Oh,
Josh
yeah.
McDowell. They're all really good at that.
Michael's good at it, huh?
He's a
Okay.
dancer.
Nice.
I'm not good at freestyle.
Where'd Michael go?
Yeah.
Come give us a demonstration.
You told me to hide my face so you didn't laugh.
That I did. We went to high school together, and I try to be serious and do stuff like this, and they just have a way of breaking me. Or I'll be trying to shoot something at the office, and after redoing it 2 or 3 times, I finally get it perfect. Josh Patton will come up behind me and try and pants me,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
and we'll have to shoot it again.
Then
So
you
it's a
can't show
serious
it.
workplace.
It's a work hard, play hard kind of
Yeah.
place.
You gotta do both.
Got to get the job done, but
That's
then
right.
if you can have fun while doing it, that's what it's all
Yeah,
about.
oh, yeah.
If you enjoy what you do, I mean, are you even really working?
Yeah.
It's true.
If you can make money, enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a good time. We do.
Yeah.
We got a good culture, a good group, and then the culture. I see that here too. It seems to be something with independent tire dealers and family-owned businesses that have this culture.
Yeah.
And I actually tell people with the office, it's not a family business because of myself or Robert or Martin or Doug or Will. It's a family business because we treat each other like family, the employees, and that's something that we put a lot of emphasis on.
Yep.
Got to get everybody to buy in.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I get a sense of that here. You can tell by the people showing up on their off day. That, I mean,
Yeah.
you guys are closed on Wednesday, right?
Yes. Yes.
And they're all here.
Every one of them was here.
You probably didn't require them,
Nope.
No.
or maybe you did.
No, no.
Look, you need to be here to help me run this open house,
No,
or
we
you're
didn't.
out of here.
Yeah. We actually hired a lot of kids from the youth group and some other places.
Oh man, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get into these big corporate gorillas, we like to call them, and the distributors. They're not doing stuff like that.
Right.
But you can tell the people we work with and how blessed we are. I mean,
Oh,
they're
For
all
sure,
great.
immediately, yeah.
Yeah.
And we've had them for a long time. Robert was here earlier, 25 years.
Mhm.
I mean, that's a while.
I like Robert.
Yeah,
He's been here 25 years.
25
Yep.
years.
Ish.
I think he went on a dealer trip with us, with his wife.
He
Mhm.
did Canada.
It was-
That's where it was.
Yep.
He went with us to Banff, didn't
Yep,
he?
sure did.
And we had a great time with him.
Yep. Yep.
He kind of looks a lot like Vanilla Ice.
Yeah.
Do you get that a lot?
Yeah, he's heard that a lot.
Like a lot like him.
Yeah.
We got to Banff and I'm like, hey, I think that might be Vanilla Ice over there.
Yeah.
You can take the boy
So
out of
collaborate
Maryland,
and
but not
listen.
Maryland
Yeah.
out of the boy.
Yeah. But he's a pleasure to be around. I saw his wife out there a while ago, and they had his grandbaby.
Grandbaby,
So I
yes.
thought that was really cool.
Yeah,
Bunch of them.
yeah. He's a cutie. He's a big boy.
Yes, I thought he was like 3 or 4.
Yeah,
And this child is like a year and a half.
yeah,
I
yeah.
thought he was about to be starting kindergarten.
Yeah, I know.
And-
Big boy.
Wow. So, how do you guys feel about the turnout?
I was impressed. We really, and honestly, that's what has made our tire business,
Mhm.
has been our customers.
Mhm.
Truly. I mean, they came out and they came in, they spent, it was like a family reunion, really.
Mhm.
We were just visiting, standing around and visiting. So it was pretty wonderful.
And I love the fact that they felt free just to hang out.
Yeah.
Nobody was like in a hurry. They're just finding other people to talk to. It felt like a family reunion. You're right.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it, and there were good raffles. I enjoyed seeing you do that, and everybody get
Yeah.
involved with that.
Yeah.
Had some nice vendors here. Our good friends at Yokohama were here.
Yeah.
They're always a pleasure to do business with.
Yep. That
They have
was-
some of the best people.
Yeah.
Everybody has good tires. I think what separates
Mhm.
the vendors now with the people.
Right.
They really care, and they want to do business with us.
Well, how far away did they come from?
Oh, they came a long way, and they're going
Oh,
back.
wow.
I mean,
Yeah.
maybe we had 2 different ones here, and maybe they were both 4 hours away.
Wow. Yeah. See, that's major.
Yeah.
And the guy that won the raffle for the free set of tires that Yokohama gave, he has 5 children. And he told me, he said, I told my wife I was here, and I told her I won tires. And he was almost in tears. He said, we needed tires. And I
See,
said,
that's
"Well,
what it's all
good."
about. That's what it's all about. I
It was
just
meant
love to hear it. Yeah. I mean, you've even got former employees here hanging out.
We do have former employees here hanging out.
Yeah.
Is she going to come talk to us?
You want to come say, hey,
No.
Ashley?
Ashley, Hunter Pan over there. No, okay, we won't. You can sit back down. We'll drag you
No,
into
I'm
this.
up now.
Well, here she is.
Ashley actually went to a Michelin tire. Do you remember the drive and drive thing we did out west? Okay, so funny story about her. We go out there and she doesn't know how to drive. Well, she didn't know how to drive a stick shift. So still don't. So I'm getting in a car and the guy's like, does anyone want to teach this other girl how to drive a stick shift? Every guy raised his hand. They're all like raising their hands and I'm like, wow, that is a quick response from a group.
Well, now this wasn't just any kind of ride and drive. This was at the Corvette.
Ron Fellows, Corvette driving
Fellows.
school.
That's a big deal.
Oh,
It
huge
was
deal.
wonderful.
Flew out to Vegas.
Yeah.
We had a great time.
So they had all these professional drivers there, and everyone.
Corvettes?
Yes.
They were nice too.
Is that what you're in, Corvettes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a major league ride and drive.
Yeah.
I've done them before. I've not done a Fellows.
Yeah.
It was-
That's as big as it gets.
It was
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. And you did a great job.
Really good experience.
Yes.
And they took good care of us out there too.
Yep.
Was you scared?
I like to go fast.
Straight shift, and you were driving?
No, not the automatics. I could do those.
I was scared.
I had to think about other people too. The safety of other people.
That doesn't make you scared me.
You
And
need
actually,
more?
if I understand correctly, the mom and pops and us independents, we hate to lose people. But if we have to lose them, we like to see them go on and you're a nurse, is that right?
Yes.
A lifesaver. So I think that's great. You don't ever want to lose them to the competitors or to go do something they don't need to be doing. But to go and do something like that, that's big. And you did your studying here while working, right?
I did, and they were always supportive of clinicals or any kind of test that I was preparing for. They were always very flexible with me. And I actually met them though, because I used to live out near them, and I used to babysit the boys when they were really little, and that was our first kind of introduction. When Cash and Cooper were probably 3 and 1-ish, give or take.
I'm glad you brought that up because a lot of these big box people, I bet, probably wouldn't have been so flexible.
Right.
That's why we need to be buying
Yeah.
local and buying independent and from
Yeah.
mom and pops.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We only had
Very
one
flexible.
thing. She had to cover up whatever she was looking at.
Yes.
Some of that stuff I'm sure is kind of,
That didn't
yeah.
sound good.
Yeah.
Only because they were
Very
medical
good.
books.
They can be kind of graphic.
Gory.
It's graphic, yes.
Yeah.
We don't want to see that.
Russell in particular didn't want to see any.
What are you looking at, Ashley?
So, but they were always extremely supportive, and it's always been a family environment, and you can tell that by the customers that keep coming back generationally.
Absolutely. It's
to
had
the
that,
business.
I mean, I've been here all day and it's just had that vibe.
It's always
That's
been
so
the
hard
standard.
to, yeah, you don't get that from the big guys.
She didn't even get mad when I let her split firewood.
Did you split some firewood?
I did, and I used to unload the trucks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she can load used tires and Ashley can do anything.
Oh, yeah.
She really, except bake cookies. She's not so
Okay.
Well, you can't do everything.
Yeah, I can't win them all, you know.
They
Gotta
were
pick
hard
and choose.
rocks when I got home.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna edit that, right, for sure?
Nope.
No, okay.
No, this is from the hip. That's how we
Okay.
like it, isn't it?
Okay.
Jody makes biscuits.
I'll tell you who cannot make biscuits is our buddy Greg Roth.
Oh, yeah. Why's that?
Ask him. Do you ever hear from him?
I see him on Facebook quite a bit. That's about it.
Let's do this.
I can message him.
Do that. Message him and ask him about his baking skills, in particular the biscuits.
Okay.
He'll know where that came from.
Okay. Well, apparently he can cook deer really well.
And that's more important than biscuits. I mean, I'd rather somebody know how to cook deer than biscuits.
Yeah.
You can always find somebody that can cook biscuits. It can be,
Yeah.
well, except for Greg, you know, you can
Okay.
just
Well,
get the
I'll
ones in the
make sure.
can and peel it off and pop them right off and put them in and it's fine.
I'll ask him.
But Greg cannot do that.
Really?
Mm-mm. He's a very good rep for us.
Yeah.
He helps us anytime we need him. He's an awesome dude, but he cannot cook biscuits.
Okay.
And that's okay. So be sure and message him.
I will.
Well, cooking's not necessary when you can save lives.
That's right.
That's right.
And split firewood.
That's right, yeah.
She's got a lot going
We didn't ask
on.
him to split firewood. Split firewood.
Thank
So-
you for having me on
Yeah.
this. I'm gonna exit stage left.
Okay. You
Around.
don't have to talk anymore.
Okay.
Thanks again, Ashley.
Absolutely.
Well, everybody, I think today's been just a huge success. The community showed up, had some law enforcement people here. I thought that was great.
Yeah.
Both the police and the sheriff's department, helping people get across the road. What a community you have here. It reminds me a lot of my hometown in Batesville, and especially the families and how long they've been at the businesses and how long they've been around. It's really refreshing. We don't see much of this anymore.
Well, we are definitely blessed where we live. It's hard to beat Elijay.
What a beautiful place.
Yep.
Did Russell mention that he gets expanded into English?
He did,
Oh, they know
yes,
very
and
well.
it's been 5 years.
2015.
It's been 10.
10 years,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I remember when you did it, I didn't realize. I
We
guess
opened
I
up-
have been in Nashville for 12 years or so. Or
We open up a
13.
new store every 60 years.
Yeah, that's a good, yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. That's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
And we have a party every 70.
And every 70, we have a big party.
We don't have to wait that long for another one.
Well, we're thinking about maybe 75. We got a
I
75.
think that's a good number.
Yeah.
We have to
We'll do
recover
it even
from
bigger.
70. Oh,
We'll
yeah.
come back and help you.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
So, thank you for your time. It means a lot to us.
Oh, we appreciate y'all coming more than you know.
Next time you have to come stay with us.
I will. I brought several people here this time, and I didn't normally just bust up in the house.
They get to stay too.
We'll
Once-
take you up on that at 75.
Sounds good.
Sounds
We'll
good.
be here before we know it.
Yeah, yeah. Both the boys will be out of the house. We'll have plenty of room.
And it gets very quiet, and I don't like that. I like
Oh,
lots
you're
of
not going to have to
noise.
worry about that with us.
That's okay.
So, again, thanks for doing this, and we'll do this again in 5 years.
Sounds good.
I'll hold you
Thanks for
responsible.
tuning in.
Yeah.
I'll hold you responsible for
We
the
appreciate y'all coming. Y'all contributed to
Absolutely.
the war.
Great job, everybody.